Ever felt overwhelmed by too many options? Maybe at a food market, staring at dozens of stalls and wondering which one is worth my money. Now imagine that same feeling applied to dating. Welcome to Philippines, where the dating pool can feel abundant, exciting, and yes, sometimes overwhelming. And that's where we hit what psychologists call the paradox of choice. The idea that more options don't always make us happier. Sometimes they make us stuck, dissatisfied, or constantly wondering if there's someone better just around the corner. Welcome to the channel. In today's episode, we're diving into dating Filipinas, the paradox of choice. We'll talk about what makes dating in the Philippines unique, the hidden traps of having too many options, and most importantly, how to rise above the noise to find genuine connection. If you ever thought, with so many incredible women here, how can I possibly choose? Then stick around. This video will change or challenge the way you think about dating in the Philippines. First, let's set the stage. What makes Filipino dating different? Firstly, we'll talk about culture at the core. In the Philippines, family comes first. Respect for elders, loyalty, and community approval still shape relationships. Dating a Filipina often means you're entering her family circle, not just her personal life. And then here comes online versus offline. Technology has exploded here. Facebook dating apps and messaging platforms give the illusion of infinite options. But at the same time, traditional courtship, serenades, family introductions, province customs still hold weight. So you are balancing modern abundance with traditional expectations and followed with regional diversity. Whereas from Luzon to Mindanao, norms shift. A woman from Manila may have different dating views compared to someone raised in the rural province. More options don't just mean more people, they mean more layers of difference to navigate. So, what happens when foreign men or Filipinas themselves face this overflowing pool of possibilities? Here's where the paradox bites hardest. Firstly, the decision paralysis. With too many choices, people freeze. Instead of pursuing one strong connection, they hesitate, stall, and end up with shallow encounters. Also, the greener grass syndrome enters. Even after choosing someone, comparison creeps in. What if she wasn't the best one? What if someone better is out there? This mindset kills gratitude and weakens commitment. Also, the authenticity versus performance enters. With so much competitions, people feel pressured to stand out. Men may exaggerate success. Women may idealize themselves online, but when everyone is performing, real connection gets buried. Now let's dive to the emotional cost of too much choice. Now let's go deeper, more, because the paradox isn't just about numbers, it's about emotions. For many foreign men, the sudden attention they get in the Philippines feels intoxicating. Back home, they may not have felt noticed. Here, they are flooded with interest, but too much attention creates emotional fatigue. Conversations become disposable, commitment feels optional, and Filipinas feel it. She knows when she's not being chosen fully. When she senses she's just one of many, she guard her heart. And on the flip side, Filipinas face this paradox too. With social media, more options appear, foreign suitors, promises of love abroad. But the stakes are higher for her. One wrong choice can mean heartbreak, wasted years, or even family shame. So while men fear missing out of the best, women fear making a mistake. And here's a hard truth. The abundance you see is partly an illusion. Yes, there are thousands of Filipinos online, but not everyone shares your values. Not everyone is truly available, and not everyone is looking for the same kind of commitment. You must be prepared of this truth. Believing you have endless options can trap you in a cycle of searching, swiping, comparing, without ever building something real, because real love doesn't grow in an endless scroll. It grows when you stop scrolling. So, what are the strategies for finding the match? So, how do you rise above the chaos of too much choice? Here are the three powerful strategies I will share to you. Firstly, I think you should be defining your non negotiables. Know your values and deal breakers early. Faith, family, independence, whatever matters to you. Clarity helps you filter quickly and focus on who aligns with you. Number two, you should choose quality over quantity. Don't chase endless chats or line up multiple dates like a buffet. Focus on depth, not numbers. Ask better questions. Invest in meaningful conversations. And lastly, immerse in the culture. Learn her traditions, respect her family, understand her world. Love isn't just attraction, it's connection. And cultural respect builds trust that no app can. And here's the heart of it. The real paradox isn't about how many choices you have, it's about satisfaction. If you are always hunting for the perfect option, you'll never feel content. But once you choose, once you commit, you actually gain freedom. Freedoms to stop comparing, to stop second guessing, and to start growing in love. Because happiness in relationships doesn't come from maximizing options, it comes from loving the choice you've made. So, is more choice always better? Not in love, especially not here in the Philippines, where culture, tradition, and modern life collide to create both abundance and confusion. And so you should remember, it's not about hundreds of options. It's about the one real connection that always aligns with your heart, your values, and your respect for her culture. That's the true paradox of choice in dating Filipinas. The happiest people aren't the one with the most options. They're the one who learn how to choose well and then love the choice deeply. If this gave you a new perspective, hit like, subscribe, and share. And in the comments, tell me, do you think more choices make love easier or harder? Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until the next episode. God bless us all. Bye bye.